Farfromweak, one of YouTube's fastest growing and most influential creators of all time, who has been able to accumulate over 1 million subscribers in less than 6 months. He claims to teach weak boys how to become strong men. But is he actually who he says he is? Or is he an AI bot? Stick with me until the end and I'll prove to you that Farfromweak is far from real. He covers several topics like stoicism, health, wealth, and masculinity.
He is known for his deep voice, his catchy thumbnails, and his motivational quotes.
But there are some signs that suggest he might not be a real person, but rather a product of artificial intelligence. First, let's take a look at his voice.
Most guys have no control over their life and are addicted to bad habits. They fap, play video games, smoke weed, or scroll.
Farfromweak's voice sounds very similar to Corp's husband, another YouTuber with an abnormally deep voice. However, Corp's husband has revealed his face and his real name, while Farfromweak has never revealed his name or any personal information for that matter. Could it be that Farfromweak might be using a voice synthesizer or text-to-speech program of some kind? I mean, it's completely possible. Popular voice synthesizers like Play.ht, Synthesize, Resemble.ai can do stuff like this with practically no problem. Secondly, let's look at his content. Farfromweak's videos are mostly based on articles, books, and podcasts that he recommends that his viewers must check out. He often summarizes the main points and adds some commentatory advice to his viewers. However, if you look closely at his script, you might start to see some inconsistencies and some errors that imply that he might not have actually read or understood these sources. For example, in his video, 19 Life Lessons for Teenagers, he says, and I quote, "Don't be afraid to fail. Failure is inevitable in life, and the best way to learn and grow. As Thomas Edison said, I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that do not work." But this quote is not actually from Thomas Edison. It's actually from a fictional character named Albert Einstein in a comic strip by Scott Adams. This is a common mistake that many people make when they search for quotes online without verifying their authenticity. Maybe, and just maybe, Farfromweak might be using an AI tool like ChatGPT or Google Bard to generate his scripts from keywords or summaries without checking the accuracy or relevance of the information. Thirdly, let's look at his interactions. Farfromweak rarely responds to comments from critics and his fans alike. For the most part, he posts videos then disappears until the next upload. He also never collaborates with YouTubers and influencers in his niche. This could mean that he is very busy or very private, but it could also mean that he is not capable of having natural conversation with real people. Maybe Farfromweak is using an AI bot like Hugging Chat or Zapier.ai to automate the responses to some comments or messages, but he avoids engaging in more complex or personal conversations. So what do you think? Is Farfromweak an AI bot or a real person? Do you trust him? Do you doubt him? Let's continue this conversation in the comments.
By the way, if you want to level up in life, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.